All right, everyone in YouTube land, calm down and relax. Once again, I must come on here and expose my findings, expose my research, and expose the truth. Now, what you're looking at is a video put out by Rev. Michelle Hopkins back on October 8th, 2013, and today we're looking at a view count of 42,540. 42,540 people have viewed this video. Now, contained in this video is a warning from none other than a Dr. Bill H. Welds. By now, everyone on YouTube has heard that name, Bill H. Welds. And he claims that back in 1995, the government, the military, put in our water supply, they poisoned our water supply using a nano microprocessor the size of a tiny grain of sand, one or two tiny grains of sand, and 85 to 87, he contradicts himself in this video, percent of the population is infected, and this is designed to kill you, to terminate you. Now, before I go any further, let me state that every single time that I promote someone's YouTube channel with a video, it comes back to haunt me or to bite me. Now, it was, I believe, in 2012 last year when I presented my 17-part series on UFOs, aliens, and fallen angels that I was contacted by Rev. Michelle Hopkins. She was basically unknown at that time. And she sent me a great deal of research in the areas that I was working on my 17-part series. When she started her YouTube channel, I came on and I promoted her channel. And now I'm finding that she has gotten off of course. She is, according to Bible prophecy and the end times, um, she is not where she is supposed to be. She's getting ahead of herself. She's putting out videos without researching the person making the claim. And I went to her in private. I sent her a private message stating my concerns about this Dr. Bill H. Wells, and I have not heard back from her at all. So once again, we're going to take a look at the truth today. And Rev. Michelle Hopkins, we need to stick with Bible prophecy. And does what you're explaining, even here, and this was my concern, that our water supply has been infected with this microprocessor, and they can turn it on at any time and kill 87% of the population. Where do we find that in Scripture, Michelle Hopkins? Where do we find that? How does that line up with end-time Bible prophecy and the living Word? It doesn't. We don't find this in Bible prophecy. What I've done is I put out a call, and I'm going to leave the people that did the research for me and helped me with this research nameless because I haven't been able to get back with them yet. So I'm not going to mention any names of who helped with this research, but we're going to take a look at alleged Dr. Bill H. Welds. And, we've got all of YouTube in a panic. This is hype. This is fear-mongering. It's a scare tactic to where now a good majority of you that are listening to this are in fear that the water supply has been polluted with this nano microprocessor and that you have now digested this. So I want to put your mind at ease. That's what I do on my channel. Hold on. Hopefully I can do this. I'm going to go to my AOL account. Let me scroll up. And the person that gave me this information, I will not reveal their name, and I hope it's okay that I'm revealing their findings. Please note, this is what they have sent to me. I have tried to investigate him. We're speaking about Dr. Bill Welds. Cannot find much data on him previous to the year 2013, especially before July, August, September, and October 2013. Can't find any information about him previously. Yet this scare has huge hits on the internet world. I believe it does. And Rev Michelle Hopkins, I promoted your channel, and you have just been zooming and soaring. I think he is a fraud, sent to scare people, scare tactics, doing what these trolls do best. But you see my findings and tell me what you think. Here is a big one. If he was a lawyer in Las Vegas, he would have to be registered with the state bar. I'm going to put the links below, and you'll be able to click on them and do your own research. As you can see, he is not. He is not registered with the state bar. He started his Facebook in July. He started his blogspot in August or thereabouts. We're talking about 2013 now. He provides 2 links for his education. Both are LinkedIn. Both created this year, sometime in 2013. He started his YouTube in September or thereabouts. He has 4 videos at the time that this was sent to me. He is both a doctor and a corporate lawyer, born in 1941, Kansas, lived 1971 through 1978 in Boston, has lived on the West Coast, goes back, must move back to North Carolina to attend the same college for law. Lived on the West Coast areas of LA and Las Vegas since the early 1980s. The reason I post this, he has a slow southern drawl, which he does, very strong, yet he has been on the West Coast for better than 30 years, in Boston for 8 years, and he goes to school for some 9 years, only to turn around some 5 years later and go to corporate law school for another 5 years. Bear with me now. When you click on his link, and I will provide you with the links, for Duke University, it takes you to a LinkedIn page. There is no logo there. It appears fraudulent. Under construction, the Duke University School of Medicine, their LinkedIn page was created in September of 2013. And these are the links, and I will do my best to put them in the description box below. This page appears to be as big a this page appears to me as a big con job. It is still shown as under construction. Anyone can add these things in. Also created in 2013. One of the biggest colleges in America, and they are just getting around and doing sloppy work for a link page? And what does Bill link to? Not the college. What does Bill Weld link to? Doesn't link to the college, but rather the LinkedIn page. And these are all the links. Now, my researcher goes on. So I clicked on Duke University School of Law, and guess what? It goes to a 2013 LinkedIn page, very similar to the other one. Now, to top this off, he has a son, or apparently says so, could be another operative. Let's see. Okay, no. Let me go a little bit further here, if I can. And I want to give credit to, let me find the link here if I can. Hold on. Bear with me. All right. Let me take you to this video if I can. And let's skip ahead. I know we got ads and all kind of things. I guess we're going to have to let that ad play out.
Doris Tearbaum finished her first marathon at 50.
All right, let me skip ahead. Because here he's claiming that the government has infected his son with this skin disease. No, hold on, let me skip ahead if I can. Let's see where we're at.
YouTube videos, I don't know how to.
Hold on, let me try to find the 448 mark. Bear with me. Only got a 448. Let's have a listen.
People, they don't know what it is.
Photo of my son's arm.
The doctors don't know what it is. Obviously, they've been to the doctor. They've been to the emergency room. They've gotten some treatments for it, but the doctors do not know what it is, folks. I don't even know what it is.
Now, he's claiming that this is a photo of his son's arm. Now, I want to draw everyone's attention to YouTuber October Reigns, R-E-I-G-N-Z, who did a wonderful job, and I give him all the credit for uncovering this. And this is what YouTuber October Reigns has discovered. He's claiming that this is a photo of his son's arm. So, bear with me for a moment. Let me go back. Let me find my spot. And does that look familiar? Does that look familiar? What Dr. Bill, alleged doctor, if he even is a doctor, Bill H. Wells, has done is stolen this photograph and reversed it. This is not a picture of his son's arm, as he claims. It is the result of topical steroid damage on skin of a 47-year-old female. Picture taken May 2011. Picture of lower right arm. So this is a 47-year-old female. Now, once again, October Reigns is the YouTube channel. He's done a wonderful job of exposing the truth on this, as well as Monty Monograph. Now, let me go back. Look at this picture. All right. And then we're going to conclude. I've given you all the information now. And you have it. Now, it depends what you want to do with it. Let's skip on ahead.
Thing in the first video, I'm not going to back down. Skin condition over the past couple.
You see how he's reversed?
It has got me terrified.
It's the same
My wife is terrified.
picture. You've got the whole YouTube community and the country terrified. All right, everyone. These are my findings. I'll put the links below. Leave me comments. No, we got to stop all of the scare tactics and the fear and the hype and the sensationalism. No one seems to know anything about Dr. Bill H. Wells prior to this year, 2013. He can't be found. We can't, there's no findings to prove that he ever was a lawyer. He's not registered with the bar. All his college and information goes to a LinkedIn site. Rob Michelle Hopkins, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Leave me comments, everyone.